Floral Opera. She singing in dense woods. The tangle of leaves and bushes offer multiple entryways and exits for musing on her life. Who is she? She dislodges her memories into pulsations of desire. She is a pack, a crowd, a protean, enfolded with dinosaur bones, blood platelets that shine with metallic light, grammars of skin grafts, a voice streaming Saturn's moon rings, a molecular frenzy like mating snakes, a wolf pack becoming ant hull, a hive of honeybees copulating with orchids. Her eyes are blue when they aren't brown, and the story is staccato when it's not lyrical, or sometimes burning for liftoff. A symphony of hungry animals. Woven sticks, equations, leaves, light, bank accounts, vines, pollen, air, poetry. Gödel's theorem pulses. We can't know ourselves fully. The mirror can't see its own reflection. The garden curves into itself frilly, poses and toe taps, tattoos on the tongue, pink wing feathers from fleeing flamencos. An entryway, a capriccio, a blast of light, like a vein, or the leaning tower of Pisa levitating, a sentry-stop box. The story floats from divergent angles, and the land inside her cracks, tilts. She is displaced or falls or is stalked by hungry monsters in the green brimming lacery. A rhinestone belly floats, a fisheye or carpel of petals. She screams in the key of G minor, pitch perfect. Hips slide from the spine, curl into inner eardrums. Boxes of seagrass line her beds of reeds. Everybody's a mass, a crowd, an extinction. Even the garden gods, who are molar snails, chlorophyll cells of sumac leaves, Janus-faced earthworms, Dionysian grapes in the garden, fermented wine in the ocular nerve, insects crawling with viral mites, clouds that shine radiation, speeding migrations of decay, resurrection of mulch. Death is the new life. You can't run when your tendons, sticks of raw nerves, or grass-thickened mud, or fly, bat-beaten wings, or unfurl like a flower, stellar stardust. Root shafts split into rhizomes, sluice from intersecting moments, grasses, leaves, hearts, wars, lovings. Stories unwind from the edges, middle, thrust like a wave across blades, glade to glade. Graphs, crossings, complexity, an interweaving mass of green fire, a ball of moss. She sings without words, scats, riffs, a semiotic of songs, angel of passion, intensities burning, from note to note, transforming. A deterritorialized voice, substrata of language, contralto of rhythms and pulsations, glottal vibrations in the lung bursting breath, in neoclassical metal arias. The space between earth and moon, where the phantoms, the ghosts, or the wild night gardens of us, a floral song of the rampant fertility of the multifloral. Oh, you beautiful woman from across the way. Your spirit awakens, the soul calls, the white light in the green fire, from Tehran, Baghdad, Kosovo, Rwanda, Egypt, Israel, Palestine. You are a lady of sand, a lady of tears. You are a lady of hope. You cross the threshold. You are creation, the womb of life, the green fire, birth. I hear your cries. Oh, sweet mother of us all, I hear your tears. The great Mother Earth in the green fire of life, creativity of the soul, the creativity of the body, of matter, of cells. You watch with your green eye of fire. You are our eyes watching you. Cambric wisdom. The lament for the life we are losing. Our species, the fire in the garden of green, feeding the babies, the recycling of life. Constant streams of feeding, energy, the energy of growth, in the hands of the garden gods. Spring light suns the grasses, elements commune up there, air, the manna is everywhere. Sweet, simple friend, pale red hair, godmotherly words, green lace dusts her features, it is fungus. Why, my guest of honor, you transform as we walk, crossing the fields of Providence. Tiny leaves enwrap the skin, mummified foliage, burgundy green petals cling, layer on layer, over blood. When covered, do you die, a sexless hermaphrodite? The earth's human plant, a Daphne? You are old, perverted. Strip by strip, you're encased, an unholy garden party guest. The others watch seated and sip lime and gin and soda. How to introduce you? We are told quite succinctly, stay away from dreams in poetry. Moreover, natural is unnatural, Creepy and viney, you scare us, heavy and pendulous. Not at all like a laurel tree. You are a pun, and not the sort of tree the decadent rich care to have. Come, my lady of sheath, this is not Germania. Come, my lady of wreaths, who can wear your leaves? A suave gentleman interrupts, dandy up in spring clothes, the season's fashion, white, light, and airy. His eyes ward your weird color, enigmatic knot of knowledge. He, an oracle, you, an utterance. The archetypal party craze is on. Ulysses or vine god, who cares? We eat wheat cakes and honey. We eat raw meat and snake eggs. We drink cool, sweet mead. We unsophisticate, frenzy and glut. We unmake our worlds. Gathering words, they are sucked in. The butler's dish floats, jaded glade, a culinary prize, magician's art. He opens a silver-trayed oyster, pearlless and barren, just a root. My lady of guises, a trick. Who can fill the elixir hunger on this severed sap, this naughty, gnarled claw of ancient brittle cone pine? Lady, 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 you are a monolith compost, a mound, a heap on the lawn. Lady, 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 stop transforming the foods from inside your secret, fibrous network. See the fungus, see it grow, see it cover hands, face, body. Lady, you ancient whore, lady, you are the garden copulating. I dance, dancing a veil unveiling, green leaves embroider the sashes. The days clear, melic, satiate, and linger a longer love's grace. Who can dance with finesse or ease? The strange rhythms unfurling. Leaves dance in the solar wind, blow time away, enfold me like a furrow, encase me in wood, the roots, the branches, clothe me in the garden, let tendrils be the leaves or my fingers. Rise from this womb of roots, tangled papillon, like the bone trace of antlers. Wall of sun-bleached brick, wires snaking up. Bone table, veins on the outside, electrical rushing, gushing through, emitting chlorophyll. Your breath like dragon's fire on the folds of hills. No, that wasn't it. I melted under the heat of your words. What is that swaying pole? Silvered wood. Sun-bleached leaves, blowing in the solar wind. That's what we are, transducers, isotopes of the living in radioactive time. Burning stars, maps of energy currents, midwives of time. Time is organic, change through cycles, season to season, youth to old, age fresh to wither, indication that I am in love with time and change and revolutions. When you burnt the fields of furrows, pillars of smoke out of the mountain wilderness, I didn't forgive you. Dragon's teeth fall out of the sun's mouth, armed warriors of fire. Vincent, the wheat fields blazing, there was no need. You said your paint poisoned you, not the flames curling around your mouth. I wasn't looking for inspiration. They threw the grenades. I wasn't sure why it was. Time eats us, not like Cronus, Goya. Caterpillars mulch leaves, so the soul can become a butterfly. It ticks incessantly, the furrows like trenches, where war pools the blood, each heartbeat a drumbeat. Rushing over the mountains, waves of warriors will explode from the inside, otherwise make me a fountain of your sacrifice. Don't follow the code. It doesn't matter who his lover was. Only the sighs melting under. I fell across the shadows of the hill, the floor of the sky, the ceiling, let it go into the long night. Strangely attuned, why am I a shaman of the dead? The wind blows the leaves, blowing me, angels beating wings. In the furrow I wait, slip knots of time pass through. And when I read Ulysses, I knew language could lie. It's a layer away from imposing invisible sheaths over even the trees in their silence. Who could hear this? Would you understand? Furrows and sighs, a tattooed body. Mind maps, memory slips like sand. The hourglass, the timer runs out, clock stop. Tendrils of leaves darken. The trouble is we don't die. The demise first. Slip me through the slipstream. For the congruence, there is love. Turn away, hungry ghost, turn away. Skull beat of time passes, and Dragon Hill lies sleeping. The word dying lies in the English language like a shadow. The furrow walls where the dark hole slips into. Creativity rises from the green earth. We are the green earth rising. The soul sings its green dream. Sweet.
Ah.